So in case you missed the news recently, Dark Phoenix will be an X-Men Disney movie. Now look, let's talk about this, because a lot of people have taken this out of context. Disney, by all counts, is acquiring Fox in January. Latest is March. It's happening. After that, we're getting the release of Dark Phoenix. That movie's going to release because Disney's going to want to see a return on profit since they bought Fox and they spent a lot of money. So their bottom line is going to be impacted pretty heavily from that giant purchase. So with that in mind, yes, Disney's first X-Men movie will be Dark Phoenix, followed by New Mutants and Gambit if it goes into production before that date, because if it doesn't, they're just going to cancel it. So what you're looking at is Disney branded movies that are part of the Fox X-Men continuity. Now, here's what people aren't understanding. Disney's not going to slap their logo all over it, okay? Yes, they're being put out by Disney, but that's where it stops. They're not going to do the Marvel Studios logo. They're not going to slap Disney right in there. They're going to keep it as a Fox entity, but it's just being published by them, right? It's going to go onto their streaming service and all that. So this is going to be part of what I'm going to call the transitional period. The next 2 years, you're going to see a lot of this, because the movies that are in development, like Kingsman that's going to go into development, is going to still be Fox, but then it's going to slowly transition into this weird Disney loop. And that's where things are going to get a little bit confusing, but I think you can understand that Disney themselves is going to hold back a little bit. They're going to be like, look, we don't want our logos on this, or we don't want it for this, and they're going to wait for a clean slate with something like X-Men before they go, now that can have the Marvel Studios logo. So they're going to avoid confusion at all costs while making sure you know that it's still a separate brand. Because when the X-Men come to the MCU, and they're coming, you're going to know, because they're going to want you to know, and it's going to be in all the marketing. Just like Homecoming.